I go by the name of K. Austin.
So where you from?
For sure. I'm originally from Lancaster, South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Home of the Red Rose City. Currently, I'm 28. Man, I'm hyped, man. I'm like mad hyped about it. I can't wait to see it. I'm excited. I can't wait for y'all to see it. It's lit. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Rack Baby. Yeah, real talk. He hit, man. I like to definitely get with his team. So. Really looking to push it for an upcoming project that I'm working on. It's called Nobody Can Hear Exactly How I Feel. And it's really like touchy for a moment right now. You know, it's the holidays and it's the first time I'm without, you know, my grandmother. I just had to, you know, bury her, you know, recently. So that song really, you know, touched me a lot, and I feel like it was a little symbolic to just not just, you know, her and the way that she shaped me, but just the way that I am as a person, you know. So that's why I named it Life Path 1.
For sure.
For sure. Just having an intent, you know, and just remember my purpose. You know, I even got it tatted on my neck, you know. So I feel like, you know, a lot of my moves and the things that I'm supposed to be doing, you know, I feel like it automatically aligns itself. So I feel like it's all a part of my life, and I just continue to just remember that. She, you know, she instilled that in me in a lot of ways, just the way that she did God. Just keeping up that first, you know what I'm saying? She did. And I had to even ask her, you know, what she thought of it. Her whole thing was just, you know, it's supposed to be art. So I always try to, you know, keep that instilled in like anything that we're working on, any type of projects or ideas that I putting out, because, you know, manifestation is real, and that just as well as like, you know, you don't want to be putting out no pessimistic shit, you know what I'm saying? I give off an optimistic image, you know what I'm saying? So that'd be the better thing. A lot of things that I have done that might sound more negative, it was more a reflection of maybe a moment in time, you know what I'm saying? So I just try to grow, and that's like I say, one of the things that she just bestowed in me. So, you know.
For sure.
Really as a kid, my brother used to have all kind of shoes, you know what I'm saying? So just being around him, and then my cousin would always be fresh, you know, my cousin Capo. So I would, you know, just be around him, going to the mall, stuff like that, seeing LeBrons and stuff. And that era, that's when I started really like trying to get into sneakers, just, you know, as a jet, and it just carried throughout just as I grew. And the more and more it go, I kind of get just immaculate shit or just fly shit, whatever I really feel like, you know, go together. I be trying to piece little, you know what I'm saying, shit here and there. So yeah, it's been a little while. I'll say that I've been you know, doing it. It's contradicting, because I know a lot of people might look at me and think I'm flashy or this or that, depending on, you know, your viewpoint. But my music can be just so, you know, sporadic. I done had songs that range from like a country, you know, aspect, all the way from it sounding like, you know, some trap, you know, as well as like R&B type tunes. So, you know, like I said, I feel like it's kind of contradicting depending on how you know, view me as an artist. For sure. So the network, you know, it initially started off as like a graphics design thing, because I always been an artist at heart, just natural visual graphics I would do. And me and a guy out in New Zealand basically got the idea to, you know, basically start doing commission artwork. And just doing that, I was just like, dang man, like I done did stuff BTS with like industry dance and performing on stage and tours and stuff like that, man. So I was like, well, I'm not just a visual or like drawer or painter, that type of artist. I can do dance, I can make music. So we turned it into the network, just working with different artists, within the city, outside of the city, just inspiring people and just remembering that what your purpose is, and just remembering like, okay, we're part of a group, what I'm saying, and everybody got to do their part. You got to be yourself in order for the next person to be able to do what they got to do. That's like if I got an engineer or producer I'm working with, if they don't mix it or they don't, make the beat, send it to me, whatever, then how I'm gonna, make that happen. And then if I don't rap or I don't, R&B it or pop it, whatever, how the song goes, it'll never manifest. So everybody has to initially do their part, and that's where the idea and the contrary name for it, selfish, came from, because the point is to be unselfish, and that's what we try to do within our group. So it started as that and just fluctuated into a brand recently. A lot of people was telling me to get into the the clothes game and stuff like that. So just inspiration from my brother. He has his own brand called Caps by Cujo. He started making little hats and stuff like that for me. So I was like, man, we're gonna do something. And along with the challenge competition that I did for French Montana, it was for Orbit. It's a app for like independent artists. I basically just got the idea to just start giving some people hats out, just if they voted, stuff like that. So that's where, the caps came from, you feel me? That's a good question. I ain't gonna lie, success, because, a lot of people can get things and it'll change your mindset. But, I've always been strong-willed, but one thing I'll say about it is, if you control, it's hard to control who around you. You know what I'm saying? So that may be, my answer to that in so many words. I feel like I'm learning a lot about myself, really every day. Where through it all, I just trying to be like knowledgeable, like and
keep growing.
Yeah, and just being coachable as well. Just like to understand, like, okay, well, I can't do this, or I need to work on this. You know what I'm saying? And just like really being an open ear to things, because I feel like that's what's most important. Because like a lot of people are getting this or like try to do stuff in the industry or whatever, and they don't never understand like you got people in front of you that done did more things than you, so you gotta really listen to what people's advice is, and also just being just observant to things, because a lot of stuff will show you who people are, or it might show you what you need to really see, you know what I'm saying, because it might teach you something about yourself, or just help you grow. Honestly, I want them to feel like they can do the same thing if they're artistic. I want them to feel like, they can accomplish whatever they want, because that's why I just do it. One reason, and two being just that I love the art. But just that reason being, like you can do anything you set your mind to. It's just like we was talking about earlier, we are worst, critic, you know what I'm saying? So
Definitely.
You just got to get outside of your mind and know, like, well, I can do this, like, or whatever it is. And I just try to be inspiration in that way, as far as doing my music, really. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I ain't really critical on people's style, because I like people to just be who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if I had to say something, dang. Do I really want to?
Stall them out, Debo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them have it. Yeah, because I really do like people to really just be themselves, honestly. How I keep it a G.
For sure.
Really my mind, because on top of that, it was just so much else going on. Like my boy from the city, Breeze, R.I.P. Breeze, man.
Definitely, rest in peace, my dog.
you know, like I say, just having to bury my grandmother, I was there, you know, right by her bedside, like holding her hand as she passed. I took her last breath in my hand, you know, so it was just like that. And then, man, it definitely got to be the mental aspect. It's just been a lot going on just overall, man. So just trying to stay focused and just remembering, like I say, like just remembering my purpose, bro. Because I got a lot that I know I'm able to do, but I know it's a lot that I need to do. So I want to just make sure I'm able to get that done, just not for me, but for her, and just for everybody that I know that believe in me. So yeah. It definitely varies, I ain't gonna lie. Cause sometimes I get on the song and then it'll be like I'll be done wrote something to it like right before or whatever I get in the booth and shit, and then the rest will just kind of flow. So I say, I'll say beat because that's where it all started. You know what I'm saying? It's really most important. Without that, the words may not sound as good. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds like some poetry or something. Which I mean, that's technically what music is. But you know, you want to have them different sounds and variations throughout your track. It really help build components within it. I would have to say, it's like three I really want to say, but
you can get a 3.
Okay. I'll say Giddy. That was like one of my first tracks I ever really recorded, like in a professional studio. Shout out Audio Box, Charlotte, North Carolina.
They have to shout out Audio Box.
For sure, man. And I'll say Hadouken, because just like the reaction that it get, like during like me doing performances or whatever I done did, it just be one of the ones that get people, you know what I'm saying, going. And the last one probably would be Gaslight. It's just so catchy, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it done touched like a lot of people, different age groups and all that for real. Like we done seen it just in insights. So just probably them 3 for sure. If I ain't got no coffee, I'm gonna definitely be on some water. So keep you some water, you know what I'm saying? Stay hydrated. And this is not sponsored by Gatorade. Bitch ass nigga, nah, it's just funny. But nah, it's smart water. Gotta have some shit though, real talk. Gotta stay hydrated. Real shit. And that does not mean just drinks, also food. I don't know if some people knew that yet. But food will keep you hydrated as well. I don't encourage everybody to, but I have to have my vape, you know what I'm saying? Try to let go of that for the people that, have a problem with it. But what else? Probably a little blizzy, you know what I'm saying? Keep a little blunt.
Yes, sir. A little gas.
For sure. For sure. Yeah, I definitely like to talk to the people and just let them know that, like, I promise you, like, people tell you can't do something or tell you that something ain't obtainable, you not doing something. I done heard different stuff all the time. Like, you can do whatever you set your mind to, man. And as long as you stay focused and remember, like I say, your purpose or whatever you feel like your initial path or who your guidance, person may be, whether it's God or whoever you know what I'm saying, your Lord and Savior may be. It might be your dad that you look to guidance for, your mom, whoever. And just know that, like, people have good intentions for you. Keep them around you. Remember your purpose. And for the ones that don't believe in you, fuck them. And shit, they'll get through it, you know what I'm saying? And one day, I bet you, they'll respect you because the tenacity and just the dedication, that's what it's really all about, you know what I'm saying? And remember, for the glitz and glam you'll see on TV and this and that, just remember, you can be just as well as them, just as better as them. You know what I'm saying? You can be one of them if that's what you want to do. But hard work beat talent, and talent fail to work hard. So you know what I'm saying? If you want to,
Right.
yeah, man. If you want to do something, just do it. That's my message.